Hello and welcome to TFC Reviews. Today, Toronto FC took on Vancouver Whitecaps in only the second home game in the new and improved BMO Stadium. This was Vancouver's third game in 8 days. It was a homecoming for a few players such as Fraser Aird, Russell Tybert, and Carl Robinson, the former captain of Toronto FC, but now head coach of Vancouver Whitecaps. But now, let's talk about the game. In the 7th minute, Jozy Altidore was brought down from what looked to be a clean tackle from the Argentine Matias Laba. Giovinco stepped up, but fired it right into the wall. In the 12th minute, after Damien Perquis gives up a poor pass to Osorio, Kekuta Mane takes it and scores through Clint Irwin's legs to make it 1-0 to Vancouver. In the 17th minute, Hurtado holds off Drew Moore, springs Kekuta Mane one-on-one, and he's stopped, but it comes out to Bolaños, and it's 2-0 for Vancouver. And less than 20 minutes in, Toronto FC find themselves behind the 8 ball. In the 27th minute, off a far corner, Giovinco picks it up, gets fouled, but he keeps on going at the touchline, cuts in, feeds Jozy, and he absolutely strikes it just over the bar, though. 33rd minute, Toronto FC are buzzing, and Altidore is taken down by Russell Tybert. Giovinco, the usual taker for penalties, leaves it for Altidore, just so Altidore could finally get his first goal of the season. But it did not go to plan, with Ostad making a great save on Altidore. And after the penalty, Jozy Altidore came off with an injury for what later was deemed to be a hamstring injury for Mo Babouli. 1 minute later, Sebastian Giovinco takes the ball down nicely, turns in one motion. Man is just magic on the ball, and just fires it with his left foot into the bottom corner to make it 2-1. In the 39th minute, 30 yards out, Giovinco tries to tie it up to make it 2-2, but Ostad with a great save tips it over the bar. And in the 45th minute, Bradley volleyed it, had a volley blocked to Endo, who backheels it to Mo Babouli, who fires it just wide though. And that would be the end of the first half. Now on to the second half. Fast forward into the 66th minute. Michael Bradley steals the ball, takes it up with him, takes a few touches, then slots it to Giovinco, and it's in, and it's 2-2. 3 minutes later, Vancouver strike right back through Kekuta Mane with a pair of fake shots and a great strike. And 3 minutes later, Vancouver were not done. Morales curls in a beautiful strike to the far post to make it 4-2 for Vancouver. But here is where the match changed. 75th minute, Fraser Aird gets a second yellow after he takes out Osorio. And Osorio was grimacing in pain, and he did not walk off on his own power, which was a bad sign for all Toronto FC fans everywhere. And that sparked Toronto FC. In the 79th minute, Giovinco whips in a corner right to Drew Moore, who heads it home to make it 4-3, and Toronto sees a chance to something from this crazy game. And in the last 10 minutes, Toronto was pressing high. They were pushing, getting chances. 91st minute, Jay Chapman, who was subbed on for the injured Osorio, picks out Mo Babouli, who puts it over the bar, which was pretty sad seeing because he was wide open. And in the 5th minute of added time, Giovinco gets a free kick, but it amounts to nothing. And that would be the end of a crazy circus game. And this was a great game to watch for all neutral fans, and I really love this game, especially because these were my two favorite teams in the MLS, and it just showed MLS is really league to watch, and there's always entertainment no matter what. Players of the game go to Sebastian Giovinco and Kekuta Mane.